What's popping, gang? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. Yeah, I'm sorry for my cracky voice. My voice is kind of lazy, so when the rest of my body is awake, my voice is still sleeping. Oh, guys, don't mind my voice though. So, let's just go straight to our morning doing, okay? Because I see that a lot of you guys like it, and on the free group, a lot of you guys said I should be doing it all the time. So I decided to just do it for you guys. Do it for you guys. So now let's just go straight to our morning doings, our morning analysis. So we can just like I told you guys, it's very easy. Just come to H4 in the morning. Very easy. From H4 you can determine which direction the market is going to. Right now I know which direction the market is going to. The people in the VIP too, I taught them every single thing on this strategy, every single thing, how I trade and everything. And we also rub minds together. I have a lot of DMs too from them. They message me all the time. So join the park if you want to, and learn how to do everything I'm doing, so that we will trade and be happy. Good life. So guys, I'm looking for buys this morning on USD CAD, right? I'm looking for buys, and on Euro AUD. To be honest, guys, I've been on this trade since Friday. Yeah, we've been on this trade on the VIP since on Friday, and this trade hasn't even played out yet. The reason I've not closed this trade is because nothing has changed, right? The uptrend is still intact. That's the reason I've not closed this trade. That's the reason I've just leave this trade to do its thing, right? The uptrend is still intact, so we're good, right? So I don't know, this morning I might be upping into Euro AUD. That is, if the confirmation is clear, I might be upping into Euro AUD because I will want to push my stop loss right now. I'm planning to push my stop loss to break even, okay? Because anything that happens, if any movement go bad here, it would have happened before price gets to this point. I would know that something is wrong, right? And I will have gotten out. So there's no point still waiting for price to get to this point anymore. So now even if price close around here, I know something has changed. So I know where something changed. I know where things change. And concerning trades we took yesterday, right? The case of the type of trade we took yesterday was very rare. And as you know, in Forex, you have different experience every day. So it now depends on how you manage the trades, right? If you see USD CAD, market change as well on USD CAD yesterday. Let me show you. We were looking for buy somewhere around this point, then immediately market changes. I closed the trade, and as you can see, we would have been stopped out, but we were able to just lose just half. Same thing as GBP JPY. So that's just it. So for this morning, I'm going to be looking for buys on Euro AUD, right? Buys are still intact, rather. So buys are still good. So now on GBP JPY. GBP JPY, what I can see presently right now, normally GBP JPY should be on the downtrend, but because this guy here failed to close below this guy, and this candle here is more like an indecision candle. It's more like the candle that is going to decide what I'm going to do on this trade, right? So this candle here is going to decide what I will do on GBP JPY. So I will just leave GBP JPY for now, okay? Because I need to wait for that candle to close, which the candle is going to close by 10. So I'm waiting for the candle to close, right? That's the candle that is going to determine what I want to do on GBP JPY. So on GBP CHF, right? GBP CHF presently right now, two things can happen on GBP CHF. So the two things that can happen on GBP CHF right now is if the H4 candle, if this H4 candle closes bullish and the next candle closes bearish, we'll be looking for sales, right? I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it will make sense to people on the VIP, right? If this candle here closes bullish and the next candle closes bearish, we look for sales. But if this candle doesn't close bullish, if this candle just closes bearish and price just start coming to the downside, we're gonna wait till this point to go long, right? That is the plan, right? That is the way it is, right? Very simple and straightforward. Once you know all this, you don't need to stress yourself every morning. You can do all this and just set your alert. Then your alert will let you know. So Euro NZD, we are going to be having a very quick entry on Euro NZD this morning. Like I told you guys, Euro NZD and Euro AUD, most likely move together, and now we can see that Euro NZD is on an uptrend. So Euro AUD is still intact for being an uptrend as well. So now I'm hanging around this point here, and this buy is almost ready, right? This buy is almost ready. By 8 o'clock, this buy is going to be ready. So guys, I'll be sending it on the free group. I promise you guys this week that on the free group I'm going to be sending signal, just almost the same signal I'm sending to the VIP. I'm going to be sending it to the free group as well. All right, so you can see USD CAD. We said we're looking for buys. Just as that time that price get here, we'll be looking for buys on USD CAD, on Euro AUD. Okay, market has been on an uptrend, nothing has changed, and now price is approaching this key psychological level. I'm looking for buys too. So buys is almost ready. And I said GBP JPY, I'm going to be patient. Okay, I'm going to be patient for this bullish candle to close before I decide. GBP CHF as well, I said I'll be waiting around this point, but if this candle here closes bullish and the next candle closes bearish, we're going to be looking for sells. And Euro NZD, I'm looking for buys on Euro NZD. So that's just what I'm looking for this morning, guys. That's just the simple thing I'm looking for this morning. Pay attention to all these zones that I box. Just pay attention to them. If you have this psychological level mark on your chart, pay attention to those bugs, and when price get there, you will see that there's going to be some kind of drastic movement around that point. So guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.